year 1203 of the Ramesian calendar, a forbidden ceremony launched the Holy Kingdom of Ramesia into a large-scale conflict against witchcraft. Weeks later, the ruling princesses were kidnapped and held captive by the heretics. Desperate measures were taken as expeditions of nuns departed towards the capital. The church proclaims these sisters to be the only ones able to purify the witch threat. Now their faith is the only hope to triumph over heresy. Witch corpses. The other sisters shouldn't be too far ahead. Let's keep going in this direction. The princess. We must hurry. Similla, this area is infested with witches. It is our duty to purify them at all costs. I'm only a novice, but I hope to provide sufficient assistance to you. Their ceremony has already begun. We do not have much time. Let's proceed in search of the princess. Alright. Oh. Oops. Okay, so that rolls like that and pairs like that. There's something I saw in the settings. Yes, so let's have that always on. Oh, you gain experience in this. Interesting. That doesn't seem doable. Wait. Nope, still can't. Locked. Duck jump. One out of 40. going on there? What? Oh, that was okay. Alright. Looks like a safe area. These are similar. Perhaps we can rest here for a bit. Sigh. What's wrong? It's just, to tell you the truth, I'm very scared. It is my first time in a mission like this. I trust your combat abilities, though. Please do not misunderstand. I'm sure we will do well. I have faith in us. Saber. Cornered like a rat, princess. Now, if you cooperate or return to your cell. Silence, witch. You disgrace these grounds by wearing the attire of the order. This is not the time for your religious fantasies, your highness. Huh? Didn't expect to find more nuns around here. I thought I got rid of every one of you. Here to rescue your majesty? This is what she is now. Look at her. Your kind wouldn't even consider her human at this point. Point your crosses at her and burn her alive, past your sacred judgment. I'm waiting, children of God. The ceremony is not yet complete. I trust you can handle those two. Leave it to me. Ooh. Could have gone better. You have died. Okay. Ooh. Oh, whoops. Wait. Guard down. Ew. Ouch. Wow. Oh no. Ow. Dang it. Wait, do you get hurt by touching? Wanted to parry. Oops. Okay. Maybe I should just win. Oops. Wanted to land a parry. Can you not parry? Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna give up on. Not sure, but it seems like I should be able to, but. It works fine against this. So I timed that one wrong. Yeah, that's pretty great. Okay. Witch purified, prey slaughtered. Were you hurt, Princess Amelia? Not much, sister. I appreciate your help. So we were under the Sacred Office's orders, members of the Inquisition. Yes, Your Majesty. I am Sister Anna Fran, and this is Sister Simila. Quite well, that woman you just defeated was no common witch. There are others like her, sinners who stand against our kingdom. We must be very careful. Their ceremony is progressing swiftly. We've done well in rescuing me. There's more to be done. First, we must head to the library. It's a safe spot. Where's that, Your Majesty? A bit further ahead, but not too far. I'll let you know when we are nearby. Be wary of ambushes on your way there. I've seen corpses of nuns around. The witches hunt our presence. Understood. We'll be careful. Let's head to the library. Items. Sought all over Artemisia for its value in the past, when the queen was revered in her kingdom. Silver coins were engraved in her image, and songs told of her kindness. Small book, exception of records of mission. Cross. This is adorned with a bundle of flowers. It's a ridge of the region. At its tip, True's reaction. Hildegard. Standard sword carried by members of the Order of the 12th Saint. The former carrying blades such as this. Per tradition, a sword maiden from the Toriot family is responsible for teaching combat techniques. It's ice damage. It's 40%. Okay. Oh, interesting. Does this mean it heals and records and archives? He was asleep after lunch. A woman branded a witch was burned alive by the Inquisition. Time for our family's sins. Young acolyte lacking experience in combat. For that reason, it specializes in rituals for sealing witches. The Sacred Office is known for burning entire villages to eradicate the presence of witches. Friend's hometown as among the ones the eldest princess thought the ceremony being conducted by the witches. The current year, a council was established through which the two princesses would rule the kingdom. Despite that, her younger sibling, Princess Poeme, betrayed both the crown and the church and allied herself with the witches. In an attempt to escape from her sister, Princess Amelia ended up cursed. Now, as the princess sobs silently, beautiful twigs and leaves sprout from her hair. Witch born of a southern forest seed, Lisette wandered toward the city of Orimir in search of the one who started the ceremony. There, near St. Hildred's Cathedral, she met Devor. Both became responsible for taking care of Princess Amelia. The mark on her forehead is an indication of the vestigial blackening of her skin, a phenomenon common to those who undergo the witch transformation. The skin first turns black before stabilizing itself as another color. A northern kingdom bordering the kingdom of Renilia. The two kingdoms were founded as sites of faith and are home to church organizations. As such, they've been at war with the witches since the first witch ceremony, when witchcraft was first labeled a sin. Orimir is the capital of the Holy Kingdom of Ormesia. The city is named after the nation's symbol, a white snake able to cure any disease. Over 500 years old, it was originally built as a settlement to shelter the soldiers who fought the witches of old. As of the current year, the city has become the central battlefield of the Fourth Witch War. Many of its inhabitants, including the royalty and the military, have either fled or barricaded themselves in their homes, waiting for miracles from the sacred office. It's kind of weird that there's not, like, a picture here as well. Like, you'd expect there'd be, like a picture of their face or something. Map stats. Okay. I wondered if 7 current experience, total experience earned, enemies defeated 10, accomplishments, defeat a major enemy without taking a hit. Alright, onward. So is this? Oh, this is a passive effect. I didn't notice the thing that said. So, okay, so this is just always a passive effect. Okay, I didn't notice that. Up or down? Archive 15. Okay, I don't think we can proceed. A lot of keys. Olivide, the City of Rain, is the sanctuary city where the Whitechapel is located. The city lives up to its nickname and houses mostly pilgrims and travelers from regions plagued by drought. The constant storms all year long are very much disliked by the local nuns. Not see them. White incense. Interesting. Kind of. I think I prefer the way that Momodora did it, where you just have range attack button and a physical attack button. So many corpses around. Locked. So we can go up the elevator or we can drop down here. Huh. Kind of revealed that, though, on the map. Sacred Office 1. Organization of the church, its main building, the White Chapel, is located at the city of Olivide. The Sacred Office is a powerful entity highly respected and feared by society. It is led by His Eminence Grace, the authority who directly communicates with the gods. Apart from him, the organization is commanded by several orders of nuns. Among them is the Order of the 12th Saint, which stands out as the largest and most influential one. These orders dictate the laws of the gods to the common folk and promise great rewards in life to those who follow and obey. At the same time, citizens who defy the church's sayings are met with persecution and judged as heretics. These trials, ran by the church's inquisitorial branch, are oppressive acts that decide the fate of the individuals under investigation. Most of the time, the defendant is found guilty and sentenced to be burned alive. That doesn't seem great. Huh. Looks like it goes further up. I'm guessing it doesn't. Whoa. Bye. Silver coin. There's definitely more over here, but it seems like we can't go. Whoops. Oh, I thought that was still walkable. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way. Ooh. The library is just ahead. Please follow me. Thankfully, we arrived safely. Sisters of the Order, this is the secret library, a shelter for the royalty in times of need. I'll be staying here for my own safety. The witches are unaware of this area. Okay. Your Majesty, we were part of a group of nuns that was headed to the cathedral. The blizzard caught us and we were set apart. Me and Sister Samila. What? I didn't press anything. You'll find no living nun in these premises, save for the two of you. Oh, that's terrible. The cathedral's halls have been stained with the blood of those who devoted themselves to the gods. We've been outmatched by the enemy. Darkness leaks from every corner. No. You must find my younger sister, Poeme, and stop her. She was responsible for the witch's ceremony, for putting a curse on me. She's allowed to do what she wants, more innocent lives will be sacrificed. Her madness needs to end. Poeme should be at the castle. Your Majesty, how may we get there? The main entrance is locked by a barrier, a type of protective witchcraft. I'm afraid you won't be able to do much against it, but... That woman from before, the one dressed in black, she is a traitor of the church, previously known as Sister Devoir. Find her, she must know something about the barrier. A traitor. But then, will she cooperate with us? You will make her talk. You nuns have your methods. Your Majesty, I won't yield to my sister and abandon our people. Find Sister Devoir, the traitor. Even her poisonous tongue might be of use to us. I wonder if the library has some fairy tales. As a child, my favorite was The Maiden in White. By your sword and your cross, both melee attacks and instances uses midair. Outcomes, as well as enemy stats. Stun damage. They'll be stunned momentarily. Higher damage if attacked during their own attack, or if attacked when they are stunned. Hearing an enemy enter your counterattack that stuns them immediately. Also viable defensive, but any damage. Once defeated, a certain amount of battle experience. Special enemies when defeated flawlessly will drop unique special. I'm gonna have to beat every boss without getting hit, aren't I? It's one method. When defeated flawlessly, yeah. To heal your health. Incense. It's possible to quickly transition into another action. After a melee attack, you may also quickly recover when landing from high place of rolling as you touch the ground. Unlike in Elden Ring. Certain attacks make you immune to being stunned. That's mystery gift. Look for that reverie under them. Huh. So these do anything? Oh, okay. So they're just basically just the default weapon, but yeah. Oh, different moveset. That seems to be the same as this. That seems way better though. Map unavailable. Basically the Hunter stream. Hello there and welcome. Arena. This library is a special place connected to many others. I am the one in charge of it. The area isn't safe anymore. The witch is all over. Since you are around, why not take a look at some of the stuff I've got for sale? Let's talk. I overheard your conversation with the princess. Sorry, I assume you haven't heard the news. The heretics have sunk 2 vessels from the Whitechapel. Not even the southern monasteries are safe anymore. You look fine though. I suppose their witchcraft poses little threat to you. I'm capable. Really? You're going to be okay. Well, I hope you will. Let's work under the Inquisition branch out of their own will. Perhaps that applies to you as well. To atone for their sins or their families, many girls are forced into clerical work. I've heard the stories about the horrible persecution. So let me ask you, were you sedated for your initiation? I'm gonna say I do not recall. No matter, it's probably for the best that you do not remember. Do you hear the wails of the gods? Some say members of the order can hear divine moans in their sleep. I wonder about those sounds. I'm faithful, but far from such devotion. My apologies, I should give you some peace now. No more idle chatting. There's something a bit different about you. It's nothing important, do not worry. Alright. So... more damage. So... I'm assuming this is a passive. It sounds like the kind of thing I like, so... come back every now and then. I might have some new goods for you. Sister, find the trader. We might be able to get something out of her regarding the barrier. Anything else? Okay. Yes. Alright, what's with the thing there? Maybe we should go down. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's weird. So it's just 5 experience? There's the 3rd silver coin. It's only 40. It's... Translation of a witch saying, according to the Reverend Mother's Edict number 41202, we bathe beneath the tears of the world, only hoping they welcome and accept us. Interesting. Zoom out. Ooh. That one's pretty obvious. Is this gonna damage me? Okay, it is. Oh no, it's gonna silence me? Ooh. Huh. That's weird. So I didn't quite realize that was an enemy. was 16. St. Hadra's foundation dates back to some centuries ago when the cathedral was under Sister Aime's direction. At the time, the threat of witches was less significant, and the nuns enjoyed a much more peaceful life. But currently, the site is no longer used for prayer as it hosts the conflict against the witches who trespassed into it. The cathedral's close proximity to the royal castle has turned it into a strategic location. Door unlocked. So that's back here. So I guess we couldn't have gone that way anyway. I'm stupid. I don't know why they just don't register as enemies in my mind. Because there's actually no reason to... Well, whatever. Cathedral key. Locked with cathedral key. Level up. Hello. That was not the best performance. Okay, now we're back here. By back here, I mean I can actually go up this way, but... Really? I guess they're facing... all facing the wrong way. Let's see. Guess I should go back this way. Doesn't really say which. Doesn't mark where use what keys. Healing incense. Oh, okay, more heals. Feels like that's... Ow. Seems like I'm not supposed to be able to do that. Okay. Oh, I see. So... another silver coin. Path we can't go down. So really not. I guess it's not. Alright. Last I went to the boss, I didn't yeah. It's going to come to that from up above. So what are these other things back here? Can I not go back? Oops. Huh. Can't go back, it appears. Okay. over to the bottom right. Over here though. Yeah, I think this is a different key. Yeah. God damn. How did I also get the one up there? Alright. Okay, I feel like that's gonna be like significant progress. That one's locked. That was the other one there. That one's locked with a different key. Oh, I didn't even look over here. I just finish investigating this place. Under the rule of this house, I must confess, for I've broken my vows of obedience and chastity. 2 nights ago, I was indecent and acted impulsively. I want to regret these actions, if only it hadn't felt so good. Okay. It's a little weird. So I don't think there's anything actually up there. Yeah, it's just a ceiling. Okay. That's a bit weird. Okay. I had to make sure that wasn't gonna take me further up somehow. I knew it wouldn't, but can't do that. Touch vessel. Gain the charge attack. Hold down the middle ventilation. serious? So you get one of those. Okay. Well, alright. Soon that I'll forget about that, but it's probably fine. Okay, I think it's everything. Whatever, I'm sure. Numbers. Didn't see it. What? Cool. Lightning attack. Mechanism in another room. Huh. Oh. Maybe it's the elevator? The other elevator, I mean? Seems like the most likely thing. I'm gonna go over and hit up the save point. Yes, I will travel to the library. Anything new to say? Oh, okay, no, that was the same thing. Seems pretty useful, but I don't know about that. Unless it's like homing or something. If it hits enemies, even if they're like further away than that. Kind of weird if you went there without first going to this elevator. think you gain like 2 HP when you level up. That's very suspicious. Huh? Oh, it's because I was holding down the button a bit. It's that way, and there's that way. Go this way first. I'm gonna go the other way, actually. So does this just send you straight back up? And just bypass astral incense. Yeah. Wonder if that's considered. Is it what? I don't think it's a boss. Hopefully you don't get anything for beating it without taking damage. Takes us to the library. Let's us open that up. Man. Should probably go back to the library. See if there's anything there. Nothing new. Nothing new. Guess we'll go this way. reconsidering. Super speed. Yeah, this is. Okay, let's see if I can successfully press the right button. God dang it. I cannot press the right button at the right time. Yeah, I know. Why must I be so bad? What the heck? What the heck, man? Why can't I do it? There we go. Grants a short burst invincibility to users. I can see that being useful, but yeah. Oh wait, no, that's. Try dropping down. Oh. That's way back here. Yeah, that doesn't open anything too interesting. Open anything up. What are the... They had like cat heads. Am I crazy? You two are quite persistent. Surrender yourself, witch. Are you not going to address me by my convent name, sister? I said surrender. You are not worthy. My worth is not going to be decided by your church, sister. Too long you plagued this land with your faith. It sickens me how boundless your cruelty can be. As commanded by the saints, our acts reflect their will. Do something of your own accord for once. Your church should have no place in this world and no one to adore it. Such rotten faith should not exist. Alright. Whoa. Ow. This fight's for real. That's pretty hard, actually. Gotta do this again, yeah. Melee attack weapon. So that's not gonna do any good. Conceited nuns, get out of my sight. Is this like Sif? Damn you and all of your sin. Okay, I want to do it without getting hit. Dang it. wish you would put me right back at the boss. Dang it. Trying to figure out if I can safely stay near her. Well, it doesn't actually matter because I'm trying to win without getting hit. I'm obviously not healing either, so actually in that case I should just toss the heal up entirely. Oh god. Tough. Sometimes I feel like I have the rhythm down, but then other times I don't. I guess there's one thing I should do, it's that. Dang it. Yeah, I think jumping is a bad idea. I'm pretty sure it was already, but... Wow, she did that from so close. Oh god, I got... Pretty close that time. This roll spam, and keep rolling, and then I'm like, oh no, I need to roll to get out of the roll that I did, so I just keep hitting the button. Close again. Yeah, it's hard to tell when she's gonna do that. Do the like ground wave attack. Can't figure out how to deal with the ground wave attack. I guess the answer is jump. It's probably the actual answer. Nervous about randomly getting hit. Clarisse, forgive me. I'm detained. Witch purified. Sister Devoir, why would you walk that path? Alright. Claremont, 1.25. According to the sword carried by missionaries of the Order of the Black Needles, this weapon belonged to Sister Devoir and is tainted by witchcraft. Alright, same. Attacks. Oh, it has a different thing. This is probably not something I'll use outside of bosses. I'd rather have it. This also is heavy. Huh. So I guess these both have cross slab. Okay, so the Umedora weapons have cross. Okay. Pretty happy about that. Hello, person. You sure know how to swing a sword. Keep your distance, stranger. Who are you? Just a traveler heading to the castle. Well, we are headed to the castle as well. Ah, is that so? Well, then. I must admit, I'm not the most strict about, but I do want to help. I've got some information to share with you. A barrier has been placed around the castle, sealing the entrance. Only witches can pass through. Word on the streets is that a hidden passage exists, connecting the royal garden to the castle's inner chambers. As for access to the garden, I managed to unlock the door leading into it. It's close to an elevator in this cathedral. So, we could check the hidden passage together, the three of us. What do you think, Sister Samilla? Staying in a group can benefit us. Alright, we will meet at the garden. Sure thing. Ah, right. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. I'm Pin. What names do you go by? I'll tell them our names. Huh, some odd names. Wow. It's a pleasure to be in your company. Well then, I'll meet you two on the way to the castle. I instantly forgot that person's name. A barrier has been placed around the castle, sealing the entrance. Garden. Alright. Curator in charge of the secret library. A few older documents in the possession of the church make mentions of her, along with gibberish beyond comprehension about intersections between different realities and other topics. If you have seen her in person, even fewer know of her true purpose, yet she seems to enjoy this air of mystery around her and plays along with it. Was she in one of the Momodora games? Sister Duar of Claremont. A witch who roams the corridors of St. Hildreth's Cathedral. In the past, Duar served as an inquisitor under the Order of the Black Needles in the Kingdom of Renilia. Eventually, her interest shifted to nursing to aid Clarice, her frail younger sister. In a desperate attempt to save Clarice's life, Duar made use of medicine forbidden by the church. Her healing efforts proved to be fruitless, and Clarice's illness worsened over time. In the end, Duar's secret workshop was discovered by the church, and she labeled a sinner. She was labeled a sinner, I assume. Her final sentence was to witness her family and home be burned down by the Inquisition. Yeesh. This person doesn't get an entry. Magic attack, physical attack, magic defense. So is there anything that actually increases other than just leveling up? I don't know, kind of purified, Sister Deform. Alright, whoops. Does this, okay, so this lets you move the map around. Let's see. So there's two elevators and they're both way over there, so oh, there's no enemies here anymore. I could have just gone up for them. Whatever. It's fine. wish there was like a dedicated heal and dedicated ranged attack button like in Minoria. So this, we still don't have a key for this. It's not clear what you would even get by going in there. Yeah, now this is unlocked. Okay, those are normal crows, they don't have cat heads. Guy must be close by. Oh. Inkstone. Excess liquid from a witch's corpse can be consumed to strengthen one's mind and body. Closely resembles ink used to write on parchment. The sturdy stone is composed of that same substance, mixed with a variety of impurities. Sadly, in this state, it is no more useful than common rock. Interesting. So am I stuck down here? Use the other sword to get back up there, but I don't think it's necessary. Looks like a treasure chest. Oh! Okay, this will take us back up here. Oh, interesting. So I guess we had to go. We had to drop down. So we're just like... different ways we could potentially go. Ethereal incense. Is that? It's a new one. Lose your dragon for a brief amount of time. weird place for that. Well, I should have just used a range attack. I didn't even notice the dude. Go down there. Okay. Fires. Oh! Stopped like one. Okay. So that's that. Confused. Really, it seems like there's another entrance here, but I don't... It says there's another entrance, but there doesn't appear to be. Weird. So now we're on... Maybe up here, because that's just... Huh. That's super weird. Man, they're doing a lot of damage. So there's more going on in that place. Locked. Okay. Whee. Alright. So there's something mysterious going on in that area. But doesn't seem like there's anything I can... Yeah, I don't know. been used by the Order of the Black Beetles. Rarely seen in the lands. So is this gonna... Okay, so this gives us the same moveset as the other one. But, oops, I mean, this just does more damage, I mean. Guess there's nothing up there. Huh. I can also go this way? I don't know. That's weird. Why don't I just make it so I could jump up there? Whoops. Dang it. Maybe it's a sign I should go over there. Nope. I refuse. Okay, hang on. Let's just make sure we don't make any... Surprisingly no enemies or Archive 26. Oops. Natural deities. These deities, unlike the gods of the sacred offices canon law, are beings beyond human senses whose true form belong to different planes of reality. Temporary physical manifestation of them has been brought into the world through Poeme's ceremony. Interesting. So we haven't gotten anything yet, really. Yeah, we'll keep going. Level up. Storm incense. Swords to pierce nearby foes. I guess I'll go down. I will not go down. Alright, hello there. We meet again. We do. Hello there. Hey, Pen. We'll remember his name. Nice to see you again, sister. Sadly, I've got some bad news. The hidden path that I told you about isn't far from here. It's just ahead, but there's something strange about it. Thick mist is in the way. Mist? We will take a look. Alright. Oh, I found this laying around. Please take it. Got no use for it myself, so... Healing incense. We appreciate your kindness. Let's meet up later. Take care of yourself, Pawn. What? I said his name. Her name? It's probably her, this is. I came here for a job at the castle. Looks like my timing wasn't so good. Witches everywhere. It's been like this for what, a couple of weeks? Salai, what am I supposed to do now? You look hurt. If you don't have the means to fight, you should look for a shelter. Don't worry about this arm. I can take care of myself. Plus, I want to help you. There are too many cowards afraid to face this war. So, how's it going for you two? Our mission is difficult, but we must do it. It is the role the saints have given us. Tough job, eh? I see you carry some point. I guess dealing with witches earns one a living. Don't take this personally, but the church's methods creep me out. I've been through a couple of torched villages on my way here, but we do need protection, I guess. You're quite one, aren't you, Sister Samilla? You're ordered not to talk unless strictly necessary. I see, I see. Well, enough chit-chatting. Take care, you two. Sadly, I've got some bad news. And to figure out how to get past the mist pin mentioned, let's start by searching around this area, okay? Sister, I've fallen asleep without realizing it. Devor is dead, I see. In that case, you must find another way to enter the castle. Okay, it is a man. The man you mentioned could be of use to us. We shall not allow the witches to complete their ceremony. They must be burned without pity. I'll be waiting here for your return. Stay safe. For you. Okay. So that's the same. To move freely without interruptions. So I guess that makes it so you don't get stunned or staggered. Gentle incense. Generates 2% of your maximum HP seconds. So I'm not too interested in this. So, anything to say? Will return to previous location. Alright, so I think this is a good stopping